Here are 5 weird facts about ancient Turkey, also known as Anatolia. Number 5 was shocking. Number 1. In early Anatolia, some people replaced lost teeth with carved stones or seashells, one of the earliest examples of dental implants in human history. Number 2. The Anatolians created some of the world's earliest mirrors from polished obsidian, using them in rituals or as status symbols. Number 3. The Phrygians made elaborate drinking vessels shaped like animals, such as bulls or lions, which were likely used in ceremonial feasts and rituals. Number 4. Lycian tombs in southern Turkey were carved directly into cliffs. Some tombs resembled houses, symbolizing a belief that the dead continued living in a home-like space. Number 5. The Hittites, based in ancient Anatolia, were among the earliest to smelt iron, giving them a technological edge in warfare long before iron use spread widely. Here are 5 weird facts about ancient India. Number 5 was so unexpected. Number 1. The Iron Pillar of Delhi is over 1,600 years old and has barely rusted. Made from nearly pure iron, its rust-resistant quality is still a mystery for scientists today. Number 2. In some early versions of chess, chaturanga, played in ancient India, people sometimes served as the pieces in royal courts, moving across large boards in real life. Number 3. Snakes, especially cobras, were considered sacred and symbolized fertility, power, and rebirth. Festivals like Nag Panchami were dedicated to honoring snakes. Number 4. Indian mathematicians calculated the value of pi and developed the concept of zero as early as 500 CE, well ahead of many other cultures. Number 5. Surgeons like Sushruta performed reconstructive surgeries, including nose jobs, centuries ago. Here are 5 weird facts about the Vikings. Number 5 is honestly so creepy. Number 1. Viking berserkers ate hallucinogenic mushrooms before battles, which may have helped them feel invincible and fight with intense ferocity. Number 2. Contrary to the dirty Viking stereotype, Vikings were known for meticulous grooming. They had combs, tweezers, and bathed weekly, which was frequent for their time. Number 3. Some Vikings practiced human sacrifice, especially during significant religious festivals, to appease gods or bring good fortune in war and harvests. Number 4. Vikings often named their swords and other weapons, treating them as prized possessions. These names, like Leg-Biter and Widowmaker, were meant to inspire fear. Number 5. High-ranking Vikings were sometimes buried in ships filled with goods, weapons, and even animals or sacrificed slaves, meant to accompany them to the afterlife. Here are 5 weird facts about ancient Japan. Number 5 is so cute. Number 1. During funerals for samurai, a headless horse was often released to carry the spirit of the deceased to the afterlife, symbolizing a journey beyond this world. Number 2. Rice was so valuable that it served as currency, with samurai paid in koku, a unit based on how much rice would feed one person for a year. Number 3. Tengu, mythological bird-like creatures, were feared for kidnapping people and causing mischief in the mountains, and were said to punish those who grew too proud. Number 4. People kept crickets, beetles, and other insects for fights, seeing these battles as a source of entertainment and luck-bringing. Number 5. Samurai believed in lucky charms, and some even made miniature armor for their cats as symbols of protection, strength, and good fortune. Here are 5 weird facts about ancient Russia. Number 5 was fascinating. Number 1. Ancient Slavic tribes in Russia revered bears as sacred creatures, believing they were connected to the gods and spirits of the forest. Number 2. Some ancient Russian communities scattered cremated remains over fields, believing it would improve crop fertility and keep ancestral spirits close. Number 3. Shamans were said to communicate with the dead using human skulls, believed to hold the wisdom of ancestors and provide guidance for the living. Number 4. Ritual weddings of animals, such as roosters or goats, were performed to invoke fertility and good harvests for the community. Number 5. Some sects of hermits in Siberia tried to self-mummify through extreme fasting to preserve their bodies as relics of spiritual devotion.